Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video is about this. This is Beast Saga. Now, if the figure design, let's see, look in the back here, looks a bit familiar. If you grew up in the 80s, you probably remember the toy line called Battle Beasts. Now, Battle Beasts were these small 1-inch figures that were imported by Hasbro that had little rub symbols similar to that of the Transformers, that if you rub them, it will either show fire, water, or wood. Basically, it was like a paper, rock, scissor game. Now, in Japan, Battle Beasts were known as beastformers and were actually a part of the Transformers universe. They actually appeared in the Japanese Transformers animated series Headmasters in an episode called Rebellion of the Beasts. Fast forward to 2012, we have the line called Beast Saga, which is basically based on Battle Beasts, also made by Takara, but from what I understand, there's no connection to the two lines in terms of universe and continuity. Now, I know this is a dead toy line, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to see what Battle Beasts would have been if brought to modern times, which basically Beast Saga is. It's probably going along with the same kick I have with Machine Robo and their updated versions of what I knew as Cycle and Leader 1. So for Battle Beasts, this Beast Saga will probably scratch that itch for me. Anyway, let's get this on the review table and just check them out. So here I have 4 starter sets for Beast Saga. Now this is basically a game, a toy that's also a game, similar to Battle Beast, where you had the rock, paper, scissors like game of fire, water, and wood. And here they kind of take it to a different level where it becomes a dice game with a playmat and everything. Now, I'm not sure how the game plays. I may look it up down the line or anything. But for me, personally, I'm just more interested in the figures. So the first starter set I have here, BS1, is the Kingdom of Land Gloria deck, where you have a lion, deer, and a hamster. Down here, 02 is the Kingdom of Sea Deathheart deck, where you have a shark, some other fish, and a piranha. Not sure what it is. And here, BS15, we have another starter kingdom, the Sky deck, where you have an eagle, falcon, and pigeon. So you can kind of see the theme here. And down here, BS21 is just a starter set with a tiger, panda, and a cat. So this is the front of the box. I'm going to flip these over. Sorry for the glare. And you can see the back of the box. A lot of info. I mean, the packaging on this is a little too busy, in my opinion. I mean, I guess because it's a game, there's probably some important information here in deciding which starter set you want to get, and maybe these are all different stats. So it could be busy for a reason, but yeah, a lot of info. Okay, I'm going to get these unboxed and be right back. Okay, here is the Kingdom of Land Gloria deck set with the lion, the deer, and the hamster. This is what you get out of the box. They both come with, they all come with a weapon and a shield. They also come with their own individual dice. As you can see, it has, these are unique to each of them. And it comes with these other dice, which I'm assuming is for the game. I'm not going to go over the game in this video, at least not. I may do it in another video, but this is mainly for the figures. It also comes with this little instructions, I guess, for the game, and yeah, or more instructions. They're all in Japanese. I don't know what they are, so I'm gonna put the 2 pamphlets aside. They also come with cards, which I believe are for the game as well, and they probably have some kind of important stats to go with them. But let's put them to the side, and I'm going to put the other dice to the side and just get them as is for the figures. Okay, so let's start with him, the lion. Now, you can tell it's a pretty large figure when you compare it to Battle Beasts. This is over 2 inches tall. Battle Beasts were probably about this tall. Here's his dice, and they go into the chest like so. The only problem is when you put the dice in the chest, it sticks out like this. So for the game mechanism, basically you do that. You launch the dice, which is actually pretty fun, you know. I'm not sure. Let me just check something real quick. Maybe you can just do a basic dice game. Like, do they all have the same kind of sides? So this, yeah, there's 7, 5, 8, 9. Yeah. This one has 4, 6, 8, 7. Yeah, they're different values. So I guess some have a better odd. Like the hamster here only has 4, 1, and 2, and 6. So again, not sure about what the dice does, but mainly here for the figures. So it is made out of a very rubbery plastic, and unfortunately, like you see the sword here, it's very soft. Wish they would have made it with a much more sturdier piece of plastic. Even the figure itself is a rubbery piece of plastic, as you can tell. As far as articulation goes, you can rotate the arms and kind of move the legs back and forth. They have that He-Man-like stance, but that's pretty much it. The head, I believe, no, this head cannot rotate for the lion. Okay, let's look at the deer. I couldn't get his weapon to go all the way in. I'm afraid it's going to get stuck, and it's very bendy. I can't remember if the original Battle Beasts were like this. Here's the ears. I'm not liking this. I don't know, like, if you can tell. Let's see if I can focus here a bit. But you see how thin that piece is? I don't know if it's made that way so that it will bend and not break. But I'm just afraid that that connection or part, if I can focus, is way too thin for my liking. Again, articulation is the same, just the arms and the legs. A little plain on the paint apps. I guess at this size it's a little bit more noticeable. And let's take a look at the hamster. The hamster kind of really looks cool. I don't know, something about this hamster. It's funny that he has this wheel here. He has a little gun. It's like a mech suit. Yet the face is that of a hamster. Nice shading here in the face, you know. That's kind of cool. But okay, let's check out the other ones. And basically, I'm not going to show the extra dice and cards for the rest. I'm just going to get all the figures out and just look at them and be right back. Okay, so here is the second starter set in this series. This is the Starter Kingdom of Sea Death Heart deck. So we have a shark. I don't know how to say that fish, but a fish and a piranha. I'm not sure which one is the piranha. I'm going to guess this one is the piranha. I'm going to have to go through the Japanese and kind of figure that out. But again, same issues with the other ones. Very rubbery weapons. The whole plastic is very soft. But I think they look really cool. Look at that shark head. Man. Again, articulation, same. I'm not going to go through them. It comes with this dice, and we can put it in the middle of his chest. Let's look at this guy. Nice shading on the fins here. I really like what they did with the head and the paint. This might be my favorite out of the bunch. So let's put his dice in here. And last but not least, this purple one. All comes with their weapons and their shields. There we go. And this one looks pretty cool as well. With all the purple. I like that the head's got a lot of nice paint detail, but you know, when you look at it from the back, it does look a little bit plain. And let's launch the dice. This one side is blank. Actually, two sides are blank. Okay, here are the first two starters from Beast Saga, the Kingdom of Land and Kingdom of Sea. I still have two more starters that I'll probably do it in a separate video because I don't want this video to go too long. And it's just really cool seeing them all together. Well, that's it for the first part of my Beast Saga video. I'm not going to go crazy and collect the whole line of these figures. I just really wanted a couple of them to just to have on my display because they remind me of the old 80s Battle Beasts. The other plus side to these guys is they actually have a tie-in with Transformers in the Japanese series at least. So pretty cool to see them again. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.